by as much as 10. Pick by Vucevic. Oladipo outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Payton drives in. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good on the triple. Oladipo's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Orlando. Curry dishes to Bogut. Nobody near Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oladipo, the pass to Payton. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Payton kicks to Gordon. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. Barnes can't get it to go. Oladipo dishes to Payton. Back to Oladipo. Payton in the corner. 5 to shoot. Pick by Vucevic. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Magic lead.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Warriors. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense, Clark. Unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front courter. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thompson against Payton. Feeds to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Steph Curry with the rebound.
And talking about Vucevic's development last season, he's also had the highest assist average of his career. He's a good decision maker on the floor, knows when to take it himself, and knows when to kick it to cutters and spot up shooters.
Payton outside. Kicks to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, and getting back to Vucevic, I mean, he's at an age where he may only get better. Averaged nearly 20 points a game last year after averaging only 14 the year before. That was an incredible leap in production, and I think it's one that'll continue.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
He kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Payton outside. Down low. Gordon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice numbers from Gordon. 10 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass, creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Payton passes to Vucevic. Score of the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 2. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Dishes it to Oladipo. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slings it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Green dishes to Thompson. The pass to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. And it's Iguodala missing. Here's Payton, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Iguodala has been fantastic.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Bogut. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The score is tied at 62. 17 seconds left in the game. .17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Iguodala. Here's Curry. It falls!
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
What's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, debate often, you hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Oladipo right side. Teardrop shot. Green with the block. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And time now to go courtside as we